Hey everyone, my name is Mauro. Welcome to my channel, The MindShift. This is a place where we shift the way we think and see things from a deeper perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Enjoy watching. Have you ever realized that the earliest years of your life, the most critical period that shaped exactly who you are today, have been completely erased from your mind? Welcome to infantile memory. We begin our lives with hyperactive brains, absorbing sounds, images, and emotions like a sponge, forming billions of neural connections every single day to learn the world from scratch. Yet, when you try to look back, you hit a wall of fog before the age of 3 or 4. This leaves us with a profound puzzle. Why does a brain that learns everything forget its own beginnings? Did those memories truly vanish, or are they hiding somewhere deep inside, pulling the strings of who we are today? Let's dive into the depths of neuroscience to uncover the mystery of infantile amnesia. Your earliest childhood memories seem completely erased from your mind, yet your brain was highly active from birth. Every sound and image shaped early neural development. The hippocampus, key for memory, was still developing rapidly. This creates unstable memory encoding in infancy. Why does a brain that learns everything forget so much? Neuroscientists study this gap between experience and recall closely. Infant brains form billions of connections every day, but many of these connections are later pruned away. Early memory traces often never stabilize into long-term storage. This process begins immediately after birth and continues for years. How can so much learning leave so little conscious memory? The hippocampus acts like a memory gateway in the brain. It decides which experiences get stored long-term. In infants, this gateway is still under construction. Signals often fail to encode stable episodic memories. This was studied extensively by Hermann Ebbinghaus in memory research. If memories form but cannot be stored, do they truly exist? Jean Piaget observed that children construct understanding through stages. Early cognitive structures are not yet fully organized. Memory depends on these developing cognitive frameworks. Without structure, experiences dissolve before becoming recallable stories. The brain prioritizes survival learning over narrative memory early on. Why would evolution allow us to forget our first years? Sigmund Freud believed early memories were hidden rather than lost. Modern neuroscience largely disagrees with repression as primary cause. Instead, brain development explains most infantile amnesia. Neural circuits responsible for autobiographical memory are immature. Language also plays a key role in memory formation. Can you remember anything before you even understood words? Without language, memories lack symbolic structure and labeling. The brain struggles to tag experiences into retrievable events. Emotional sensations may still exist without clear narrative recall. Strong emotions can sometimes leave deeper memory traces. However, even emotional traces often fade over time. What if your earliest emotions still shape you unconsciously? During early childhood, synaptic pruning reshapes brain networks. Frequently used pathways are strengthened over time. Rarely used connections are eliminated for efficiency. This optimization improves thinking but erases early patterns. Memory stability depends on repeated reinforcement of experiences. If nothing repeats, does the brain simply delete it forever? The hippocampus matures significantly during the first years of life. This development enables formation of episodic autobiographical memory. Before this, memory is mostly procedural and emotional. Walking or grasping objects can still be remembered implicitly. Explicit recall emerges much later in childhood development. Why do we trust memories that feel real but may not exist? Studies show most adults cannot recall events before age 3. Some faint fragments appear around ages 3 to 4. These fragments are often reconstructed rather than fully stored. Memory is not a recording, but a reconstruction system. Each recall reshapes the memory itself slightly. If memory changes every time, what is truly real? Early neuroscientists compared memory to physical storage systems. Today, we know memory is far more dynamic and fluid. Brain imaging reveals constant rewiring of neural networks. Childhood brains are especially flexible and adaptive. This plasticity comes at the cost of permanence. Could forgetting be the price of learning efficiently? Emotional attachment in early life still influences adult behavior. Even without explicit memory, patterns remain in subconscious processing. Attachment theory by John Bowlby supports this idea. Early caregiver interactions shape emotional regulation systems. These systems operate without conscious recall.
So who are we without our earliest memories? The brain prioritizes current survival over preserving ancient experiences. Energy efficiency plays a role in memory selection. Maintaining every detail would overwhelm neural capacity. Forgetting is therefore an adaptive evolutionary feature. Memory must balance accuracy with efficiency. What would your mind feel like with infinite memory? Some rare cases show partial infant memory retention. These cases are usually linked to strong emotional events. Trauma can sometimes leave longer-lasting memory traces. Yet even trauma memories are often fragmented and distorted. Reconstruction fills gaps when recall is attempted. If memory is rebuilt, can it ever be trusted fully? Over time, childhood memories merge with imagination. Stories from family often replace actual experiences. The brain blends external information with internal fragments. This creates a personal narrative identity. Identity is therefore partly built on reconstructed history. In the end, we are shaped more by forgotten experiences than remembered ones. In the end, we come to realize that human memory is not a perfect recording device. It is a dynamic, ever-changing system of reconstruction. We blend family stories, old photographs, and fragments of our own imagination to write the personal narrative we call our identity. The deeper truth neuroscience leaves us with is this: forgetting is not a flaw, it's a feature. It is a brilliant evolutionary tool designed to clear out unnecessary clutter, prioritizing efficiency and survival in the present. The impression remains. A lack of conscious memory doesn't mean a lack of impact. The early feelings of safety, emotional attachments, and how you perceive the world are permanently etched into your subconscious. We may have forgotten the fine details of our beginnings, and our earliest stories may have dissolved before we even had the words to tell them. But the beautiful truth is, we are not just the sum of what we remember. We are fundamentally shaped by the very experiences we have forgotten.
That's a wrap for today. If you got any value out of this video, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Feel free to share this video with someone who needs to see it. Thank you for your amazing support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay awesome!